Hi betting experts, on Wednesday the 21st of June, the second day of Royal Ascot. Good fast ground expected, a really interesting card. We start off with our betting expert Daily Nap, sponsored by Bet365. This runs in the 420, the Prince of Wales' Stakes, 1 mile 2, Group 1, Class 1, 4-year-olds and upwards, £567,000 to the winner. A really interesting field, and I think that My Prospero is open to more improvement than all of these rivals over this trip. Now, William Haggas comes into the Royal Meeting in terrific form. He's had 9 winners in the last 14 days, 20% strike rate. My Prospero's run 7 times in his career, 3 wins, 3 times in the frame. He improved as a 3-year-old, winning at Newbury, Sandown, and sent over to France to Saint Cloud at Group 2 level, and finished off last season with a cracking effort over this course and distance when beaten half a length on Champions Day by Bay Bridge. That was in the Quipco Champion Stakes, a Group 1 on good to soft ground, and if you watch that run back, I thought he probably should have won. He got a wide trip throughout and finished strongly under Tom Marquand. This season, well, he's had 1 run, he was off for 217 days, straight into the Group 1 Lockinge, and again I thought he shaped really well over a mile, leading the centre group until shaken up 2 furlongs out, just tapped a little bit for a little bit of pace, but then running on strongly towards the finish. I think he needs 1 mile 2. He's got plenty of Ascot form in the book. There's more to come from him after just 7 career starts, and I think he's going to take an awful lot of beating here. He's around about 7-2 chance. I think that's a more than fair price. Adayar had a pretty hard race first time back on testing ground at Newbury. He's a 5-year-old now. He's had 11 starts. I don't think he's the easiest to train, and the ground will be a lot firmer here. And Luxembourg, I do respect anything Aidan O'Brien runs, of course, at the Royal Meeting, but he did have the run of the race from the front last time out, which isn't certain to happen here, and this will be by far the quickest ground that he's run on. So My Prospero for me, I think he's just about the form choice, and he's the 3rd in the market. Our betting expert Value Angle selection, sponsored by Bet365, runs in the 5 o'clock. This is the Royal Hunt Cup over the straight mile, a heritage handicap, Class 2 for 3-year-olds and upwards, over 90 grand to the winner. A huge field. It's a fascinating race. There's lots of plots and coups in it by the look of things, but I like the claims of Intelligent here, who I think has got plenty more to offer in handicaps. He's trained by a very shrewd outfit. Jane Chapelheim does really well with a small number of horses these days. Now, Intelligent might be getting on a bit. He's an 8-year-old. He's run 25 times on the turf, 2 wins, but most of those were in France in truth. But he's been pretty reliable at Ascot for Jane Chapelheim. Every time he's come here over the straight mile, he's run a blinder. In 2022 in the Royal Hunt Cup, 40-1 chance. He was just edged out by the gambled on Dark Shift. That came off a mark of 105. He's off 104 this year. He's had 2 sighters at big prices, 28-1 and 7-1. He caught my eye each time at Newmarket in Newbury. I think they've just been getting his mark down a few pounds, ready for the big day. Today's the day. James Doyle's been booked since decked. I think he'll go really close with any luck in running. Best of luck on day 2 at Royal Ascot, betting experts, and please remember to like and comment on all of our YouTube videos.